Hey guys, thank you very much for joining. Today we're going to go over the arpeggio section of Tumble by Goose from the Alive and Well live album. It's taken me a long time to get to this one. I kind of forgot about going back to it, but once I went back to it, it's relatively challenging, at least for me. I don't do a whole lot with arpeggios, so this one was definitely a challenge. But I'm going to break it down the way that I've found it to be the easiest way of playing it. So I'm just going to kind of break it down. I'll put the tab up there as well. We'll kind of go through all that. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell for notifications. I do greatly, greatly appreciate it. If you're new or returning, please leave a comment, hit that like button. That is the virtual tip jar, if you will. So I do greatly appreciate it if you want to hit that for me. But got a good amount to dig into here, so yeah, let's hop in. Okay, so for this arpeggio section, the way I figured out how to do this, at least in a relatively easy-ish way, is to pretty much follow the chord shapes. So we are going to be playing on an E minor. So we are barring the 12th fret. Your ring finger is going to be on the 14th fret here of that A, and your pinky is on the 14th fret of the D. So you'll start with that E minor there. Then we have somewhat of a C. So keeping that bar, got our middle finger here on the 13th fret of that B. Ring finger is on the ring finger stays, yeah. So ring finger is on the 14th of the D, and now your pinky goes to the 15th of the A. And then we've got a D here, so this is just your standard bar here, barring that 10th fret. Middle finger is on the 11th of the G, pinky is on the 12th of the D, and ring 12th of the A. So that's the D. So those are the three chords that most of this is based off of. So sorry. Okay. So let me go ahead and just kind of play through real quick here. All right, so we'll go ahead and go over that first part there. You have that Spanish riff at the beginning, which we went over in the previous video, but the way you want to play it for this, sorry. Which will lead you into the arpeggio part. So let me go over this part real quick, actually. So starting here, we're on the high E, sliding in from the 11th to the 12th, back to the 12th, back to the 11th there, sorry. Then here on the B, we're going to hit this 12th twice, pull off to the 10 there. Okay. So then we're going to 11th fret here on this G, 10th fret of the B, 12th fret of the B, back to the 11th fret of that G there. So, okay. Then from here, you're going to hit that. You're going to hit that 10th fret, or sorry, that 11th fret there twice. Then you're going to hammer onto the 12 and pull off. And you'll hit that 2 more times. Okay. And the reason I'm coming down here is because this is going to help us get into the arpeggio section. So now we're just going here on the D, 14th, 13th fret. Then you go over to the A, 15, 14, 12. lead us into the arpeggio section. Sorry. All right, and so from here, like I said, we're going to be in this shape here, this E minor shape. Okay, so you can just keep this chord down the entire time. You're going to start on the D, and then you're going to go to the A. So you start on the D, so D, A, D, G, D, G, B, E, I think. Basically, you're going to start here on this D, so you'll go from the D to the A, back to the D, and then you'll go to G, D, B, G, B, E. So it's so you're just kind of trying to ladder your way all the way down here. Okay, and from there, and this was the one that really took me the longest time. I had to practice this one quite a lot. So again, we're in this C shape here. So barring that 12th fret, you've got your middle finger on the 13th of the B, ring on the 14th of the D, and pinky on the 15th here of that A. So from here, we're going to go A, D, A, D, and then the tricky part for me, at least, was you're gonna have to take your ring finger and move it over one string here. So now your ring is going to be on that 14th of the G. You'll hit that twice, and then you'll go down to the B. So you'll hit the G twice, B, G, B, E. So again, okay. All right, so again, it's just A, D, A, D, G, G, B, G, B, E. Okay. Okay, from here, we hop up to our D, which is going to be this pretty much the same pattern as the E minor. Okay, so again, starting on that A to D. And usually you're going to do that twice. Okay. All right. So once you hit that high E there, okay, a little fun little riff there to end that piece. So after you're gonna go. So on the B, it's 13 to the 12 to 10. So 13, 12, 10. Then 12 here on the G. Sorry, 9, 11, 12, 10, 12, 13, 12. Okay. Okay. And then from there you go back into the E minor, but this time I believe they start on the A instead of the D. Everything else there is the same, and then now the D is completely different. Okay, so there. So starting here on the 10th fret here of that D string. So 10th fret, and then you're going to hit the 9th of the G. You go back to the 10th fret, then you'll hit the 11th of the G, back to the 10, and then the 12th of the G. So then from here, so it's just, so now you got 14th fret here on the G, 12th, 11, then 14 on the D there. Now we're going to go to the B, 12th fret, 14th fret, 12th fret, then 12th fret here on the G, and then resolving here to the 11th of the B. So I'm going to play through that part here. All right, and that will take you back into. I'm going to go ahead and try to play through the whole thing here somewhat slowly. All right, guys. So that is the arpeggio section for. Again, I will throw a link to the tabs that I've had up here in the description. And again, big shout out to I believe it's Jeremy Bousseau. I don't know exactly how to pronounce his name, but he is basically the Immels of the Goose world. He's put together quite a lot of great tabs. Put up a lot of great tabs, including this one, which has helped me put this one together. So again, I hope this helps you guys out. Please send me feedback, comments below, and I will see you guys again soon.